we're friends tonight. I'm half Greek, which means I have a really traditional Greek last name, Christo. That's 18 letters. Feel free to applaud to that, guys. I like to tell the audience when to applaud and when not to, just so there's no confusion. Anyways, since I was a little girl, I always get asked like really stupid questions by strangers because my last name's so weird. And my favorite is when people are like, "Whoa, that's a weird last name. What nationality is that? It sounds like a dinosaur." And I'm like, actually, I am half dinosaur. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Snuffleupagus. He was my great uncle. He died before I was born, though. I never got to meet him. My mom's not Greek, but she loves to cook Greek food. She also loves to go to the grocery store 3 to 4 times a day. And one time she came back from the store and she's like, "Nicole, you will never guess what happened to me today at the store. I got 2 green peppers for free." Come to find out, when she explains the story, she had stolen them. And she's like, "No, Nicole, I did not steal them. I must have had a green pepper angel watching over me today." As if God specifies, each angel has a very, very specific responsibility. Peter, homeless people in Guatemala that don't own shoes. Michael, where's Michael? Okay, let's see. Orphans with no legs. Mary, let's see. Gingers in Utah that are not yet married. And let's see, Juan, green peppers. Yeah, Juan. I just got a cat recently. Do not applaud that. Okay. But she's great. I got her from a woman in East LA. And she doesn't listen to me very well. So I think she only understands Spanish. And the only thing that she's ever said to me so far is she says, "Punta, punta, punta," like with her shaking her fist, "Punta, punta." And I'm not an expert on the Spanish language, but I know that punta means best friends. So I'm like, she's a sweet cat. She thinks her friends are best friends already, which we're not yet. But anyways, she's getting older, and she's kind of like my child. And parents have to have the birds and the bees talk with their children. So I knew it was time, and I was like, Kat, I just hate to break this to you, but you're never going to be able to do what you saw your mommy doing the other night. Which, by the way, I apologize for that. You weren't supposed to see that. Also, you'll never be able to have kittens because you don't have a uterus. I think that's how it works. And I said, "You know what? I'm sorry. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's Bob Barker's fault. He did this to you." But she didn't understand the reference because she only watches Spanish soap operas. So then I was like, you know what? How stupid am I that I have conversations with my cat, right? Because we speak different languages, obviously. Do you guys like Justin Bieber? I hope I pronounced his name correctly. Do you guys ever think that Selena Gomez ever gets tired of telling people, "I'm not his nanny"? That went over better than I thought. Most of my jokes, I feel like, would work better with an audience at Claire's Boutique at the mall. I'm thinking about doing like a mall tour. Start off at the Claire's, like maybe do a 2-for-1 ear piercing, do some jokes. Go on over to Limited 2, which I'm not really sure if those still are around. Then I'd probably try out some of my Disney jokes at that store that they dress little girls as princesses. That's the Disney jokes. And then my alternative jokes will be done at like Hot Topic or Spencer's or something. I'll leave you guys on this. It's really important, so listen closely. You can tell a lot about a person by asking them what their favorite episode of Saved by the Bell is. It's not a joke, so you don't have to laugh. It's just science. For example, let me explain. If your favorite episode is the one that they sell friendship bracelets, it's a competition between the two groups, You might be like business savvy, maybe you're an entrepreneur, maybe you're douchey, I don't know. If your favorite episode is the one that Screech auditions to be Miss Bayside beauty pageant. Maybe you are into like gender equality, or really attracted to drag queens, or something like that. And if your favorite episode is the one that Lisa Turtle maxes out her dad's credit card and then has to sell all her belongings, you're probably a fucking racist.
All right, 3 performers left, and we get the fuck out of here.